Hi guys, today we're going to take a look at Ravenous Lava Lurkers for a level 150 plus RP, and this is the number one EXP spot in this level range for every vocation. It is really amazing experience, about 30% better than any other place in this level range, but there is zero loot. So this is a full waste spawn. If you want a PG, you want to burn your boost, it's double experience or something like this. This is the place to go. I highly recommend it. It's very easy. There's no real risk of dying. So if you want a PG, you want to get that level 200, 300, you know, this is a really good place to go. So let's take a look at the results. I've got a couple analyzers here for you, one from an hour hunt and one from 15 minutes. And as you can see, the raw experience that you can peak at is somewhere around 2 million, which is absolutely amazing in this level range. The second best experience, I think, is somewhere around 1.5 million raw at Exotic Cave and Deepling's Library. So this is, you know, 30% better than the second best spot in this level range. So absolutely amazing. The caveat is that there is no loot. As you can see, I have zero loot. These monsters do not drop loot, so it's full on waste. But that's the trade-off for the best available experience. Anyway, the loot is minus 250k per hour, which isn't really that much, all things considered, right? So up to you, but yeah, definitely a full waste spot. For difficulty, I give it 3 out of 10. It's not really that difficult. The difficulty mostly comes from learning how to kite them and move around the cave, because the monsters are very slow and the corridors are kind of narrow in places, so that's a majority of the difficulty. But you really shouldn't be dying here because they are so slow. You shouldn't ever really get trapped. And it will take you 2 hours for the full bestiary, maybe just a little over 2 hours. So recommend level 150 plus for diamond arrows. You can technically enter this cave at level 100 and try it with burst arrows, and it is possible. I know people do it, but I personally think it's a little bit overkill and a little bit try hard. I don't do it. It's probably okay, but you know, up to you. There's no access quest. I think you only need to speak to the NPC in Kazordon maybe to enter, but I don't even know if you even need to do that. It's dangerous depths if you do, and this place can effectively be hunted by pretty much everybody. I hunt here on every vocation. I always complete the bestiary. Duos hunt here as well, and full team hunt here as well, especially on rapid respawns. Recommended imbuements, just all standard imbues. Like I mentioned, it's quite an easy place, so don't really worry about fire imbuement. I wouldn't. And yeah, prioritize physical protection followed by fire protection followed by plus skill gear. I mean, the only fire protection you're probably going to have here is your little trinket slot, right, with the sun catcher. And just make sure to get as much damage in as possible to kill them as quickly as possible. Supplies-wise, I use, as you can see in the analyzer, about 140 great mana potions per hour if you have 2 mana imbues, so probably 200 is enough to bring. Yeah, no ultimates, about 1500 diamond arrows and about 700 avalanche runes. Charms, wheel, NA. If you do have a charm and you still want to hunt here longer, I know some people really like this place, then you could probably apply freeze or low blow, and it's going to work pretty well. And the character you'll see in the video is level 182 RP with 120 distance skill and 24 magic level, and I have an EXP prey active but no charm active. So take a look at the route. You come in somewhere around here. And my route is like this. I basically kill everything on the way. I usually do a little pull somewhere around here, and I just kind of kite everything. It kind of dies on the way. I'll usually end up stopping and doing a pull somewhere around here. Then I'll go up through here, make sure to pull everything out, and usually I'll end up stopping for a pull somewhere around here. But bear in mind that you are killing a lot of monsters on the way. You don't really want to be stopping and actually standing still too often. I'll usually somewhere go like here. Usually finish a pull somewhere around here, then I go through here, I'll usually do a pull around here, and then I restart, so I go through here, I back to here, and back to here. So I only really stand in about 5 SQMs. There's really not too much need to be standing here because the monsters are really slow. You want to be moving and them following you all the time. And yeah, that's what I have for you. Great experience spot, best for this level range. No loot, which is pretty terrible, but hey, it's a trade-off. So, just gonna do a quick shout out to all my YouTube members. Thank you very much, guys, for all your support, and then I'll play you the video. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.